Welcome back. This is the Whiskey Couch. My name is Gustav and you are watching Whiskey Tasting and Food Pairing Review number 252. The Whiskey Couch is the place where whiskey and food snacks come together in delightful harmony. In this particular whiskey video, I'm talking about the Three Ships whiskey. And today I'm starting a whole new series on South African whiskies. In particular, the Three Ships brand of whiskies here from South Africa. This whiskey is produced at the Sedgwick Distillery, founded in 1886, but only started producing whiskey in 1990. This distillery is situated in the Cape in South Africa, in the town Wellington. And it's owned by the Distell Group Limited, who also owns Bunnahabhain, Deanston, Tobermory, and the Scottish Leader brand. At this distillery, the Sedgwick Distillery, at this distillery they produce both the Three Ships brand and also the multi-award-winning Bain's single grain whiskey. Everything is happening under the watchful eye of Master Distiller Andy Watts, who has received multiple awards, one of which in 2018 at the World Whisky Awards, he was awarded the Master Distiller Blender internationally. So and Andy has been there for 25 years, so lots of experience and really knows what he's doing. And you will see that as I review a whole range of the whiskies that are produced at that particular distillery. Today, Three Ships 5-year-old. This is the bottle. You can see the label there. Now, this particular whiskey is a blended South African whiskey consisting of Scotch whiskey and South African whiskey blended together and matured in oak casks. 1993, in 2015, Jim Murray awarded this whiskey a 93 points in his Whiskey Bible, and it's also been awarded Best Blended Whiskey at the World Whisky Awards in 2012. So quite a magnificent whiskey if you take into account all of the information that I've just shared with you. This is it right here. There's no mention of chill filtration or whether coloring was used. So you can see the glass there, the legs forming a deep gold color. And of course, 43% ABV. There on the back label, you can see that 43%. Slange, let's start with this wonderful whiskey on the nose. A very soft, sweet peat smoke from the Scotch whiskey, I assume. But rich, quite a rich nose, rich fruit. And then as it says on the official website, there's a crispiness, a crisp oak note on the nose and also some shortbread. But I'm also picking up some sweet vanilla on the nose here. The drop in the palm test reveals some freshly baked bread and melting butter, which is quite nice if you want to do that. If you ever drink this whiskey, do the drop in the palm test, which I've described in previous videos, how you do it. On the palate, actually quite surprising for a 5-year-old at this price. There is a richness, again, from the nose to the palate, rich, lovely sweet peat smoke, the sweet vanilla, the sweet fruit. The sweet fruitiness is a pear, some ripe sweet pear, and then some soft spice, but also a bit of chocolate and a bit of honey. Quite complex. Probably because there's some Scotch whiskey and South African whiskey brought together and then matured. So there's definitely a complexity. Bread and butter now on the palate. Honey, bread, warm bread, butter, honey. And then a clean, fresh finish. I would say it's a medium finish for me personally. Lingering, very, very soft peat smoke. And then warm spice. The empty glass test reveals smoky caramel on the nose. If you ever want to do the empty glass test with this dram right here. What happens if we add some water? Let's see. A few drops of water, 43% ABV, so you can add a few drops of water right there. Often it would open up the whiskey a bit more, and more aromas and elements in the flavor profile will be revealed. So there you can see the effect of the water on the glass. Fruit and now some soft alcohol aromas on the nose with the water added. Softer on the palate, honeyed fruit, and softer peppery oak spices towards the end. I would say this is an extremely good value whiskey. 200 Rand translates to £10, in the region of 10-15 pounds for this quite delightful whiskey, taking in account it's only 5 years old, and at this price it is really surprising. So in terms of pairing, what type of food snack would you use to pair with this whiskey? I've gone with what the official website, Three Ships website, recommends, which is chicken liver pate. So I've got some chicken liver pate, but I've also tried soft, not very strong olives, but this is quite a mild, mellow olive. And the saltiness in both these snacks brings out more of the lovely sweetness in this dram. So I'm going to try it right now. There's my cracker with a bit of chicken liver pate, South African made. It goes well. It goes so well together. Some more honey sweetness just after the chicken liver pate. I'm going to try the olive as well. After the olive, it is as if the grain sweetness comes forward a bit more. After the chicken liver pate, it's the honey sweetness, the darker sweetness that comes to the foreground. So very nice food snack pairing with this delicious dram. The official website also recommends blue cheese or pepper crusted beef fillet. Some more snacks that you might try if you ever come across this whiskey. I really recommend it. Very good value. Until next time, when I'm going to review the 10-year-old limited release Three Ships whiskey. Sláinte, like we say in South Africa, gesondheid.